Kevin, a legendary Black Ops soldier codenamed Wraith, returns to his hometown to honor a childhood promise and marry his sweetheart, Chloe. But when her tech startup is targeted by a ruthless corporation, he must use his deadly skills to protect her, all while navigating the affections of a fierce bodyguard, a cunning corporate rival, and the one love he never forgot. 5 years ago, Kevin Lawson left his hometown and his promise to marry Chloe Hayes to answer a call to duty few knew about. He became Wraith, a ghost in the machine of global Black Ops, the man his government sent when deniability was absolute. Now, his service is up. He returns to the sleepy town, not as a soldier, but as a man hoping to reclaim a normal life. Chloe, who never stopped loving him, has become the successful CEO of Etherius Tech. Their reunion is passionate and filled with hope as they rush to plan their long-delayed wedding, but normalcy is not in the cards for Wraith. Chloe's company has developed a revolutionary quantum navigation system for drones, making her a target. Kraken Industries, a rival defense contractor, will stop at nothing to steal it. When an accident nearly kills Chloe, Kevin's soldier instincts snap into place. The agency, reluctant to lose their best asset, assigns his former handler, Celine, to observe. Her mission is twofold: protect the asset, the tech, and evaluate Wraith's readiness to return to the field. Celine's presence stirs old tensions and unacknowledged attraction from their years of life and death partnership. At a corporate gala, Kevin and Chloe cross paths with Maya Volkov, the brilliant and icy CEO of Kraken. Maya is immediately intrigued by Kevin. She senses a power in him that doesn't match his humble facade, a predator recognizing another. She decides she must have both his company's tech and the man himself, initiating a dangerous game of corporate and romantic seduction. Meanwhile, Lena, Chloe's assistant, witnesses Kevin's bravery and protective nature firsthand. Her admiration blossoms into a dangerous infatuation, creating tension and unexpected alliances within Etherius. The action escalates as Gene and his teams launch increasingly bold attacks, corporate espionage, kidnapping attempts, and full-on assaults. Kevin, with Celine's reluctant help, must fight a shadow war in his own hometown, using every Black Ops trick he knows to protect the women around him without revealing his terrifying true identity to Chloe. The climax hits at Kevin and Chloe's wedding. Jin's forces launch an all-out attack on the ceremony. Kevin is forced to shed his civilian skin completely. In a breathtaking action sequence, Wraith is unleashed in a church, using everything from improvised weapons to brutal CQC to protect the guests and the women he cares for. In the aftermath, the truth is laid bare. Chloe must come to terms with marrying a weapon. Celine must choose between her mission and her heart. Maya, seeing his true capability, becomes more obsessed than ever. And Lena's hero worship is solidified into something more dangerous. The story ends not with a tidy resolution, but with Kevin and Chloe's marriage beginning under the heavy weight of his secrets, surrounded by the complicated, passionate, and dangerous affections of the women whose lives he has irrevocably changed. Hometown Park, day, sun-dappled, idyllic. Kevin, 28, wearing a simple jacket that can't hide his military posture, stands by a familiar oak tree. He looks at a carving, KC Forever. Flashback, a younger Kevin and Chloe, 16, carving it, laughing, Chloe, VO, you better come back and marry me, Kevin Lawson. Kevin, VO, nothing in this world could stop me. Present day, Chloe, 27, now poised and beautiful in a business casual outfit, walks through the park, stressed, on her phone, Chloe, into phone, the investors need the data by Friday, Lena. I don't care how, just, she looks up and stops dead. She sees him. The phone slips from her hand. CHLOE, Kevin, his smile is warm, genuine, but his eyes hold a world of pain she can't see. Kevin, told you I'd be back. Heard you're a CEO now. Still waiting on that answer, tears well in her eyes. They embrace. It's passionate, filled with years of longing. 5 to 10 o'clock, Scene 2, The Shadow, INT. Etherius Tech, Office, Night. Chloe shows Kevin her lab, filled with sleek drones. CHLOE, the EtherNav system. It makes GPS look like a paper map. The military applications are significant. Kevin, tensing slightly, you should be careful who you show that to. A window smashes. A canister rolls in, gas, 2 masked operatives burst in. They move with professional precision, heading for a central server. Kevin's demeanor shifts instantly. The loving fiancé is gone. His eyes become cold, calculating. Kevin, to Chloe, get down. He moves like lightning. Disarms one man with a brutal joint lock. Uses the man's body as a shield against the second's attack. He takes down the second operative with 2 efficient strikes. The entire fight lasts 6 seconds. Chloe stares, shocked, from behind a desk. CHLOE, how did you? Kevin, recomposing himself, helping her up, basic training. Got lucky, he's a terrible liar. A figure watches from a rooftop across the street through binoculars. Celine. She smirks. Celine, to herself, into comms, basic training. Sure, Wraith. The groom is active. Package is secure. Kevin's apartment, night. Kevin is treating a cut on his knuckle. His apartment is sparse, tactical. A locked case is under the bed, a key turns in the lock. Celine, 26, walks in as if she owns the place. She's all leather and lethal grace. Celine, sloppy, Wraith. Left a witness conscious. Love has made you soft. Kevin, what are you doing here? Celine, officially. I'm your wedding planner. Sent by the agency to congratulate you. Unofficially. I'm your backup. Kraken Industries wants your girl's tech. They play for keeps, they have a familiar, tense chemistry. Years of shared history hang in the air. Celine, she doesn't know what you are, does she? She thinks she's marrying a mechanic. Kevin, she's marrying the man I want to be. Celine, steps closer, but I know the man you are. And part of him, likes this. She leaves. Kevin is torn. Charity gala, night. Kevin, in a tux, and Chloe, in a stunning gown, are at a high society event. Lena, 25, also dressed up, watches Kevin with adoring eyes. Lena, to Kevin, you were amazing the other night, Mr. Lawson. So brave. Kevin, please, call me Kevin. Maya Volkov, 28, breathtakingly beautiful and cold, glides over. Her eyes immediately lock onto Kevin, assessing him like a prized asset. Maya, Chloe. A pleasure. And this must be the mysterious fiancé. Kevin, is it? I'm Maya Volkov, Kraken Industries. She offers her hand. Kevin shakes it. Her grip is firm, confident. Maya, I hear you have a talent for security. We're always looking for talented individuals at Kraken. Perhaps we can discuss it sometime. Privately, her offer is layered with clear, predatory intent. Chloe tenses, sensing the threat. Kevin holds Maya's gaze, not backing down. Kevin, I'm retired. Maya, smiling a dangerous smile, nothing truly valuable ever retires, Mr. Lawson. It merely changes hands. Ethereus Tech parking garage. Night. Chloe, Kevin, and Lena are heading to their cars. Gene and his team strike, vehicles box them in. Armed men pour out. Kevin, Celine, we have a problem. Garage, now, Celine, VO, through Kevin's earpiece, on my way. Try to save some for me. A full-scale firefight erupts. Kevin shoves Chloe and Lena behind a concrete pillar. Action sequence. Kevin, with a pistol from his ankle holster, returns fire with pinpoint accuracy. Celine arrives in a sports car, screeching to a halt, providing covering fire with a compact SMG from the driver's seat. Kevin and Celine move in sync, a perfectly choreographed dance of death, communicating with hand signals and short bursts of fire. Lena, terrified but resourceful, uses her tablet to trigger the building's security shutters, cutting off the attackers. Reinforcements. Gene and Kevin engage in a brutal hand-to-hand fight. Kevin is slightly better, disarming Gene and forcing him to retreat. Throughout, Kevin is constantly protecting Chloe and Lena. Showcasing his divided focus, the attackers flee. Chloe stares at Kevin and Celine, who are reloading with practiced efficiency. The truth is undeniable. CHLOE, who are you? Safe house. Night. Kevin has brought them to a sterile, agency-safe apartment. Kevin, my name is Kevin Lawson. But for the last 5 years, I've been a soldier. A special kind of soldier. He reveals the truth. The missions, the lies, the reason he disappeared. CHLOE, you killed those men, like it was nothing. Celine, it was them or you. He chose you. He always chooses you. Lena, to Chloe, he saved our lives. CHLOE, to Kevin, heartbroken, I loved a man who doesn't exist. Celine's phone buzzes. She looks at it, her face grim. Celine, Maya Volkov. She's made her move. She's initiated a hostile takeover of Ethereus. She's using the attack as proof that Chloe is an unstable CEO who can't protect her assets. The battle is no longer just physical. It's corporate. Kevin, to Chloe, I became that man to protect people. To protect what matters. And you matter more than anything. Let me help you. Not as a soldier. As your partner, he offers her not a weapon, but his hand. After a long moment, Chloe takes it. Courthouse, day, a simple ceremony. Kevin and Chloe stand before a judge. Celine and Lena are the witnesses. Judge, do you, Kevin, take Chloe to be your lawfully wedded wife? Kevin looks at Chloe, his love for her warring with the guilt of his secrets. Kevin, I do, Judge, and do you, Chloe, take Kevin? Chloe looks at him, seeing the soldier and the man, and accepts both. CHLOE, I do. They kiss. It's tender, hopeful, but fraught with uncertainty. Wide shot, outside the courthouse, Maya watches from the back of a limousine, her expression unreadable. Close on, Celine, watching the kiss with a mix of happiness for her friend and a deep, personal longing. Close on, Lena, dabbing a tear, her heart fluttering with romantic idealism. Final shot. Kevin and Chloe break the kiss. He looks over her shoulder, his eyes meeting Maya's through the limo window. His soldier's instinct kicks in for a split second, a flicker of warning in his gaze, before he looks back at his wife and offers a reassuring smile. The war is over. The battle for their future has just begun.